Hey posers, I'm Grumpy Cheeto, and I'm back with my second ever ECW review. And I have to say, after tuning in for this second ECW that I've seen in a long time, I was actually a little bit disappointed. I started this review last week because I was excited. I saw ECW and I thought it was a good show. And not exactly the best show to follow it up. I'm going to jump right into this. Of course, ECW tonight was in my backyard of Boston, Massachusetts. And we start off with William Regal taking over the reins as general manager. Alright. Tiffany, of course, was run over in a car by Drew McIntyre. So, sorry Tiffany, but Drew just ain't that into you. Of course, then we go to our first promo of the night. Abraham Washington show with John Morrison. Now, the only problem I had with this thing was Mr. Ziggles came out and he didn't say anything. He didn't smack Morrison. This promo moved this feud nowhere. The crowd didn't even really chant Mr. Ziggles all that much. So, I don't know what was going on with that. I'm going to move on along. Next up, we have commercials and then another promo. Except it was Regal on the back getting a telephone call saying that they're going to make it an 8-man tag tonight. Woo, I didn't see that coming. So, they announced the main event for that night as an 8-man tag. Hey, we got to our first match. Wow, that would only took about a half hour. So you have Paul Burchill versus Shelton Benjamin. And of course, Shelton gets jumped by Sheamus in the beginning, before the bell. What, you can't make Paul Burchill look good in a match against Shelton Benjamin? You have to jump him beforehand so Burchill can beat up on him for like 15 minutes? And then Shelton even won the match with Paydirt out of nowhere, which was pretty good. I'll admit that was pretty good, but it was just a beat-em-up match, a brawler versus technical dimwit at that point. I don't know. Alright, so yeah, Shelton won that one because they're pushing him as a face. And then, hey, we go to the back for another promo. Wow. You know, ECW's turning into promo heaven, or promo hell as the adult demographic likes to call it. And you know, you got Christian Dreamer, Yoshitatsu, and Goldust doing their whole on 3, 1, 2, you know, that was pretty gay, I have to say. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. I can rhyme any time, boy. Anyway, so we get to the main event, and we got Regal, Jackson, Kozlov, and Ryder versus Christian Dreamer, Yoshitatsu, and Goldust. Now, this main event ain't that bad. And you know what? I was actually halfway surprised because they actually had some decent in and out tags throughout the match. In the middle of the match, they had, you know, Tommy Dreamer getting beat down for a while by everybody, and the heels, of course, cut him off on their side of the ring. And then you got the champion Christian in, and then he got beat down. But the surprise came at the end, where Yoshitatsu hit his air finisher, which, you know, I'm pretty sure he just missed it, but hit air on Regal and pinned Regal. Last time I checked, they weren't pushing Yoshitatsu. So, why give him the win? I don't know. Maybe they're pushing him. Maybe they're going to start pushing him tonight. I was here to see it first. But, all in all, this was an okay ECW. Not exactly, nowhere near as good as last week's, because we didn't get to see a lot of Mr. WooWooWoo, you know it, Zack Ryder. But you know what? I'm going to keep watching, keep doing reviews. You guys, let me know what you think. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. And of course, I am Grumpy Cheeto, and I am